Hey, it's Kevin DeWitt here. Welcome back to the pasthisprime YouTube channel and welcome back to Gloomhaven, where we are in the middle, or somewhere, in the current scenario, the Angry Djinns. I think that's how you say it. I assume the D is silent. I don't know. Could be the other way around. Maybe the J is silent and it's Djinns. You know, I think it's more likely Djinns, but that's me. Yeah, we're doing okay. I'm pretty happy. I mean, there's a lot of gold we're missing, but when I say a lot of gold, every pole's only 2. I'm assuming it's probably because I'm still playing this on the easy level or whatever, and maybe the rewards are a lot smaller because of that. It does make it very hard to buy anything when the gold's that scarce, but you know, I guess that's the way it goes. So anyway, let's just get into it and see if we can get this scenario finished. Alright, so should we short rest? Because what have we got? Alright, so we've got a door over here. And we just got this one guy. And all this gold we have not got. So, I mean, we could just walk up and hit him. This is assuming he doesn't move. I don't want to burn a card. But we could just use these just to, yeah. What am I thinking? We could just use these to hit. How about we do that? Let's try that. So we can just do the standard move, standard attack. Don't use any of the stuff on here. Alright, and then you... Now, do we count on him going first and doing it? I don't know, because here's the point. Here's an element here. We could get you an XP point. And you'd definitely go first with that first one. So even if we kill you, Craighart could then go here, get the gold. You could go here and get the gold after you kill him. Or, no, I want to save. I need to save that for the next turn. That's a burn. Just thinking of what to use here. Well, there's another attack there. I mean, you could do 2 attacks and not move, or just do a standard move. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Now you gotta loot 1. Move 2, heal self. Don't really need to do that. Oh man, that invisible would be good. Let's go with that. We'll see which way we go with this. Alright, we'll make it up as we go. So move 2, attack 1, target 1 enemy with all attacks. That's right, they get double targets. So they hit someone twice. They're going last anyway. Surely we can kill it. We've got 3 people that could possibly attack this thing. Surely one of them could kill. Okay, so if I do that, I'm talking about moving 2. Okay, so we'll grab the element. Doesn't really matter. I mean, none of them have got... I'll just take the wind. Okay, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. So we're going to move to... Okay, grab some gold. Mine thief. Okay, now there's nothing to attack. So we're going to do the loot. Yeah, I don't want to go backwards. I need to... I mean, it would be good, but I need to get in here. This guy's doing nothing. What is he supposed to do? Oh, I'm supposed to cause a trap to be sprung or disarmed on your turn or on the turn of one of your summons during the scenario. So I could walk into a trap. Now if I come here I only get 1 gold. If I go here I get 2 gold. But then I'm... Ah, bugger it. Give me the damn gold. Alright, Craig. Alright, we do not want to burn that card, that's for sure. We don't want to burn any of these cards. Doesn't really matter which way we go. I don't want to burn a card for no reason. So we will move you there. And then we will do a normal attack and skip. End the turn, grab some more gold. Alright, now. Okay. What do we get back? Okay, so if I did a long rest, we would get our boots back. And I'm allowed to do a long rest, right? We burn a card. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? So you burn a card either way, right? Burn 1 discarded card at random. That's at random. That one we get to pick. That one also does a heal. We don't need it, but we get it. Okay, so we're going to long rest you. Now you're only allowed to short rest. Alright, so I would like to bring all your burns back for the next room. Now, hang on. This is the thing. What if I was going to do a long rest? I only got 2 discarded cards. You'd get a heal. Yeah, you only need 2 to heal fully. So you would burn a card, but then on your next go you could do that. Get it back. Okay, let's do that. Long rest. Now, you need to sort of get in here, but you don't need to heal. Let's do a short rest. Fearsome blade. Okay. What's your biggest run? Loot 2. No, that's a burn. You just do that loot 1 again. Alright. Let's go. Alright, so we're going to do move 4. Oh, that's really annoying. That's really annoying. There's nothing to loot. What is the... Oh no, that infuses dark. Nobody can even use dark. Okay, that was really annoying. You know, some games the Mind Thief does a lot, but I've really excluded him this one, haven't I? Right, what do we want to get rid of? Oh, dirt. Maybe opposing strike, because that is a really hard one to line up. I know we did it. Pretty hard to line up, though. Hang on, so what do we burn? We burn... Select an ability card to burn, then go into it. We can't burn one of these, can we? Now, the plan is to get them back. We obviously don't want to burn that, because that would stuff us up. That would be a really stupid thing to do. Oh no, you got to burn a discarded card. Okay, whatever. Okay. We want to get Craig through the door. 3. It's 4 again to get to the door. We had one. We don't have the element. But it's still... do we do 3 of range 3? I reckon we do that one. Alright, well we definitely want to do that. Attack 2, immobilize. I don't know, I feel she's better at range. So we'll do that. We'll get him to go... Get her to go last. Alright, and then I need you to get into this game here. What's done? No. Move 3 attack? No. Oh man, we need to do something about your movement, because it is horrible. That would have been the only one. Yeah, well that's a burn. I mean, why are all your moves burns? You can't move. Okay, so you could do the top one. Move 3, attack 1. I just don't see anything here. Oh, we could do... Okay, so if we do that 3, then that 2, we get closer. Let's do that. I'm not sure if we wanted Craig to go first, though, now. Oh, well, it's happening. Oh, we need him to do a trap. Seems like a stupid thing to do just to get a point, but... Okay, should we add the boots? No. Alrighty. We have... Oh, living bones are going next, which is move 1. Attack 1, target 2. So none of them can hit us. You're going to move 1. You have a range of 1. Don't think you can hit us either. And you're going to heal, which is fine because you're fully health anyway. So we make sure we hit a living bones. I don't know. Pick one. Let's go with, say, this one. Okay. Slightly disappointing, but better than nothing. Okay. Right, 1, 2. One, two. 1, 2, 3. I could hit a trap. That would give me my thing. It seems stupid, but... Well, there's a trap here, but then again, we might not get in there. Oh, I feel so dumb doing this. I really do. Do we get our point? Save the damage. I'm hoping that means it worked. No, I'm not going to go invisible. Okay, first things first. You are definitely doing that. I am just going to move to... Alright, now. Okay, we've got a huge group here. I mean, you could go for a dirt tornado. We don't have an element though, so it is literally going to be an attack of 1. I mean, is that even worth doing when the back ones have got shield? It's only going to be useful if we actually got a reward. Okay, that's a burn card. We've got to try and keep as many cards as we can if we want to get our thing. Right, we could do... We could do that if we get close to one. Attack. Okay, so that's the top. You can't create obstacles if you haven't moved. Alright, let's go with that one. Give ourselves an option if we need to move. Okay, now you... Yeah, you could burn... I mean, we can't get our burn cards back. Gotta remember that. Attack 2, 3. There is an element. What's the difference? Difference is just speed. Hang on, so the range is 3. 1, 2, 3. So we'd have to move 2. Or 2, 3. Right, we'll go with that. Now, where are you? You're here. Okay. I don't know if you're going to be doing much in this game, to be honest. Maybe you just collect the gold and self-heal. Well, that would be good. Move 2, self-heal. You could just move 1, get the gold. Heal yourself up. Range of 4, that's not going to do nothing. Ah, just go with that. Yep, okay. Move 0. Attack 1. Health C. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's going to heal. Before Craig. Move 2. Curse. Target all enemies within range. What's the range? 2. Okay, they're going last though. Who's first? You are first. Okay, now... If I go move 8... Oh, it's a jump. That's right. It is a burn, though. Hang on. If I do that and go to there... yeah, consume the element. How do you see line of sight again? I don't know. Well, that guy's definitely line of sight. Let's play it safe. We could immobilize, but there's no point. They're not moving. Alright, not bad. Okay, so we're going to move to... and self-heal. Alright, and then we'll... no element, so there's no point. Take the gold. Living bones. Yeah, I knew. Yeah, you self-heal. I get it. You're going to self-heal, which is really annoying. Should have killed you. Okay, now they are going to move. Oh, okay, that... not sure that really helps me. Oh, hang on. Undo. If I turn the boots on, I could get here, but then we're in range of that. I'm just going to go there. I'm going to skip. I'm going to do this. We're going to take the advantage. Oh, you can go into those. Oh, that sucks. So does it mean he's cursed? How does it work? It doesn't show. How did we get this shield thing? I don't... Okay, I'm confused. I'm not really sure. Okay, I'm going to do that. You are then going to do what? Fire orbs? Yeah, because you could burn a card. Oh, I did a long rest, you idiot. Oh, I did a long rest on her. Yeah, you were only meant to do short rest. Oh, I forgot. Ah, failed a task. Damn it. Okay, so she could do fire orbs. That's the top one. What's the range? 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Probably wouldn't get that one. Might get a few though. And then you got another one that's a range 2. Let's go with that. Now, Mind Thief. Where are you? You got 2 cards without taking a thing. Oh, God. Okay, now if you did a move 2, you are still nowhere near getting close to anything. Okay, move you there. Unfortunately, the camera stopped working there for a second, so we might either have some camera drop out, or I've had to cut out a little bit of the gameplay. We'll see how I edit this out, so sorry about that. Alright, we're basically playing with 2 players at the moment. Well, this mine thief just grabs gold, but look, it is what it is. Okay. What the hell did I pick this card for? So that will hit them all. It's not going to do much. If we had a move there, would it? I don't think it would have made a difference, to be honest. This is not going to be good no matter what I do. Yeah, didn't do a great deal. All allies suffer 1 damage, shield times 2, affect all allies. 2 XP. It's a burn. Are we going to end up with enough cards? Now, all allies, every single one of us. We're not supposed to get 2 shield? What? Okay, I'm not exactly sure what the heck's going on here. Oh, they got 2 shield. And we're not getting hit at all. Yeah, right, whatever. Alright, this is our range. 1, 2. Who's got the biggest? Hang on, we can't hit that one. Let's just go for it. Alright, here we go. Okay, so one of them didn't work out, and it looks like you can't immobilize them. Okay, now if we do this, we do get a disadvantage, but it's the only one I can hit. Look, it's worth a shot. There's no point doing that, is there? -1, son of a... Alright. Okay, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it just 5 in total or 5 in each? Because if it's 5 in each, we're done. But that would mean that there's basically no burning. We could do that, but that'll be a burn. Yeah, you could do a heal. Oh, there's a heal up the top as well. Attack 2, range 5, or we just do attack 2. Right, let's do that. We'll do those two. You're going to short rest. Okay. Alright, we need you to move. Okay, I'm not sure we can get in. So you could do... That's a burn, but it's a bloody good card. Let's go. Alright, move 2, curse. Attack 3, target 2. Alright, Mind Thief is first. So, I want to go... Move 4. Alright, so you get there. Skip. Do we go invisible? Sure, why not? Alright, and what do we want to attack? Move 2, curse, or attack 3. Dead ski. Alright. Spellweaver. Alright, what do we want to attack? There are elements. What's Craig? He's next, right? So Craig, I was thinking of doing what? I was thinking of him just doing a normal attack. He's gonna curse us, but they're gonna attack. Well, you could move there and do that, and then you could do an attack up the top. That would work, actually. So if you did that... I don't think you can hit that, though. So you can't get in. Can you... No, you can't hit that. Alright, you're dead. It's gonna move to curse. I don't know. Let's just skip. Alright, let's do that one. Move to there. Skip movement. Confirm. He's dead. Excellent. And now you do that. On to that guy. Yeah, okay. Alright, we are almost done. Right, we need to short rest him. Yeah, that's fine. Get rid of that one. Right, how can we sort of do things as quick as possible? Move to all adjacent allies. Get damage. That would work. Attack 3, mobilize. Just do that. Let's just hope that we get in there. You... I've already burnt our rest thing. It's fine. Okay, so you need to move in if you're going to do this. I don't really care who takes the win here. Okay, and then you need to move in as well. You do have a loot card. You have another loot card. You have a lot of loot cards. Jesus, okay. Let's go with loot cards and see what happens. Can we? No, we can't go after him. Alright, he's going to move to attack 1. It's fine. Alright, so we're going to move 4. I am going to stand right here. And I'm going to try that. Now, we'll take the element. Okay, still alive. Okay, Mine Thief. Alright, we have only one loot. You can't really attack. Move 3, attack 1. Wait, and that what Craig could do? Well, he could just loot. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. So Move 2. Move 3, attack 1. Good job. Okay, in. Okay, so you got one there, one there. Alright, loot. Good job with the loot. And then heal 4. It doesn't really matter. Who wants a heal? You can have a heal. Enjoy the heal. And we're done. Victory. A few mistakes made there, but in the end, worked out. As the sun rises, the undead fall to the ground and you leave the tomb and its terrors. You then pile up stones over the entrance so that no one else awakens the restless dead. Okay. Have 5 or more total cards in your hand and discard at the end of the scene. Oh, we did it. Okay. And that one, we could have done that if I hadn't have been so stupid. And we did that one. Jeez, I always forget to look at those. Alright, chainmail design, 3 XP, unlock the pyre. It seems that defiling the undead's resting place was the cause of the haunting, and now they have been relayed to rest. Military forces have left a small retinue guarding the keep again. The good news for us is that I know a quartermaster who can get us a supply of chainmail. Just don't tell his commander. Okay. Oh, Craighart's getting close to leveling up. Spellweaver, no. I thought you unlocked the pyre. Anyway, we're back to one task, which is the next one. We have 30 gold. The chainmail is 20. Okay, so what is the chainmail? On the next 3 sources of damage from attacks targeting you, gain shield 1. That seems really nice. That's a lot better than some other things. Anyway, I'll have to... I'll work that out on the side. I want to see if I've got anything to sell as well. So I'll work that out in between. And yeah, we'll come back in the next video and see where we go. So if you like the channel and you want to support it further, check the description below. There's a link to a Patreon site and a link to a virtual coffee site. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing, because that really does help the channel out, helps it grow on YouTube and, you know, get seen by more people and all that sort of good stuff. Most importantly, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the game, of how I'm playing it. If you want to ask for me for advice, tips, anything, or if you want to give me advice or tips, because, you know, I'm new to the game as well. So if you've had more experience and you see me doing stupid things, please feel free to let me know. If you want to let me know whether you want to see more of this game, less of this game, don't want to see it at all, find it boring, whatever, just let me know in the comments, because it sort of gives me a gauge of what people are thinking, what they like, what they don't like, all that sort of stuff. If you want to suggest other games, feel free to do that as well. I'm always looking for new games. I read all the comments and answer every comment that warrants an answer as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.